Hey guys, this is Marvin Gurmo. I'm still here in Gala, Yuzawa in Japan, and I've been getting a lot of questions asking about what's the best stock to buy. People would ask me, ano magandang bilhin, ano magandang target price na pwede bilhin yung stock. You have to remember this, regardless if you're a trader or an investor, it's not about what is the best stock. It's more about what are the parameters that should cause you to buy a stock. What are the tools that should cause you that when these triggers via technicals or fundamentals get hit, you start to buy and sell the stock. You start to make the trade. A lot of people focus a lot on, is MegaWorld a good stock? Of course, MegaWorld is a good stock, but what are your other parameters that will cause you to buy MegaWorld? Is it cheap? Is it because the company is growing? How's its level of debt? How's its liquidity? How's its trend? What's happening from a sentiment perspective? So that's what I'm saying. The goal here for you to be able to succeed in this is basically not look for the best stock out there, but look for your parameters, your set of buying and selling signals, regardless if it's technical or fundamental analysis, and you use that. Deploy as much attention as possible to that, and put in, double down, zero in, and put as much money as you can there, so that as you see it earn and go up over and over and over and over again, you just find I don't know, it's all about the discipline of doing it. It's all about that if you find support and resistance work for you, no need to use indicators or oscillators. If MACD, ADX, RSI works for you, or using volume-based oscillators, stick to that. Winning in the market is not about doing the most complicated things. Sometimes to be mature is basic. To be mature is doing the simple things that will allow you to make money. You have to remember, it's not about being smart, but it's about being smart and making money off of the smart decisions that you make. Your goal is not to be perfect, but rather your goal is to be profitable. Aim more on making money than trying to just figure out what's the most sophisticated way to win. Because at the end of the day, what's more important is for you to use the stock market to hit your goals of financial freedom. Because if you find that sweet spot, that set of parameters that will work for you, that set of parameters that day in and day out you can use over and over and over again, then suddenly the stock market will become one of the greatest investments for you over a stretch period of time. And I'm saying this not because I know what the perfect stocks are, but I know parameters, strategies that will work for me. I know that if I use support and resistance and I've seen it work over and over and over again, I know that it's the game. I know that if I know how to deploy and see and practice and use support and resistance very well, and when I see a stock hit a support, I just start buying. And that's how I do it over and over and over. It's not about me trying to experiment new things. It's about me trying to find out what will work for me and just do it over and over and over and over again. And lastly, I suggest, don't compare your gains to other people. You don't have to compare what you're earning to what other people are earning. You just be satisfied with what you have, and you just set everything on what your goal is, what your intention is, what amount do you need to hit. You don't have to compare your percentage or what this or that is earning, because at the end of the day, you all have different starting points. That person may have been starting at 1 million pesos. You might have been starting at 2 million pesos. And there's another person starting with just 50,000 pesos. You will never get the same amount of earnings because you have different salary levels, different earnings, different savings, different levels of debt, different family members that you need to support. So stop comparing. You do not need to compare. That's why trading strategies are unique. That's why there's no such thing as a best stock, because we all have different scenarios where we live, how we spend, how we trade, and the risk tolerances and the timelines for investing are all different. So this is Marvin Gurmo. I hope this video helps you. Quick, short snippet of a video with the heart and the goal to educate you, to help you reach your goals of financial freedom. So I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. Marvin Gurmo from Japan. See you all again soon, guys, and God bless you.